If you need help, then dial your operator.
I mean, honestly, think about it. Like, how much longer do you feel like you've got before you reach your breaking point? How many more times are you going to let somebody, like, jam it into your ear that you've got to go out there and knock doors, and you've got to get out there and cold call. You got to make 100 calls a day, and you've got to send out expired mail and FSBO mail, and just like, when's enough, right? Like, when are you going to understand that it's 2017 and your business really should look like it? When are you going to modernize your business? It's not like a matter of if, because you'll eventually do it. It's when. Are you going to be the last to do it? Or are you going to be some of these early adopters that have shifted their focus and kind of reallocated their hustle, so to speak? The agents that we teach, they work just as hard as you do. The agents that we teach, they hustle just as hard as you do. They've just kind of reallocated their attention. They've refocused their hustle on ways that make sense in 2017. Not just make sense to them, but make sense to the consumer. I don't know a single person that loves getting cold calls. I've spoken to some heavy hitters in the cold call space, people that do hundreds, if not thousands, of transactions a year, and they're like, Grant, I got to do something different because I'm dying over here. You can't keep it up. Nobody can keep it up. I didn't want to keep it up. When I started my business, I cold call like, nah, that's stupid. I want to speak to people that want to speak to me. I want to put systems in place. Just like agents in your markets right now want to put systems in place and work smarter and harder. I'm not saying you shouldn't hustle. And I'm not saying that this is the only way to do business, right? Facebook as a platform is just the best method right now of getting leads in your business. So what tailspin do you want to be on that? Do you want to be on the head of that where you essentially your business benefits, and not just your business, like don't come on here and say, I want to help more people and go out and door knock, right? Because you've removed all the scalability out of your business. If you really wanted to help more people, you'd get systems in place to generate leads for your business 24/7. The thing is like, you can't work this hard. You can't hustle this hard. Real estate systems do not fail. Real estate agents do. The agents that I'm talking about that put lead generating systems in place that are guaranteed to work essentially 24/7. So while you're door knocking for 2 hours and you get exhausted and you don't want to do it anymore because it's 110 degrees outside, the systems are still working. So the other 22 hours, while you're like, oh crap, what am I going to do next? The systems are working. While you're like beating it up on the phone, it's just like call after call after call, and you're chugging Red Bull and you're drinking your bulletproof coffee and you're trying to pump yourself up full of energy. And then, 6 hours gets by and you're like, okay, enough of that. Well, the other 18 hours, what are you going to do? Like, if you stop, your business stops. If you stop lead generating, your business stops lead generating. So where are you going to go? When you go spend thousands of dollars in mailers and you send them out and everybody like tears them up before they even look at them, like I do, like you do. Don't sit here and tell me that you read every piece of junk mail you get. I know you don't. What's going to happen the other 24/7? Like, what's going to happen? You do all that work and then you send it out. It takes them 2 seconds to share it up. What are you doing to stay in front of these people the rest of the time? I just got to ask. You can't keep this up, and I know that you don't want to keep this up, and I only know that because, like I said, I've talked to some of the biggest hitters in the space, and they're like, Grant, help, please. I can't keep this up. It's exhausting. I just want to know, where is your breaking point? When's enough going to be enough? When it's too late, or are you going to be an agent that says, now I got to make the smarter play here, and I've got to get lead generation systems in place. They're going to work for me 24/7. You know what? If you feel like door knocking and cold calling, do all that stuff, just keep doing it, whatever. But still, yet, get systems in place that can work while you're sleeping. That can work while you're spending time with your family. That can work while you're spending time with clients that actually want to do business with you. Instead of going out there every day and like, just like fighting the system. Let's be a little smarter here in 2017. Let's let our business be a reflection of our reality. Look, I want to show you the 9 single greatest, best tested, highest converting Facebook ads that you can put in place right now so that you have systems that are working for you 24/7. A lot of you wish you could clone yourself. I just gave you the secret formula. Put systems in place that work while you sleep. It's like putting your money into the stock market. Most people do it so that their money can work for them instead of them having to work for their money. It's just a common sense principle. The 9 best ads that you can run to generate buyer leads, seller leads, investor leads, if you're trying to generate renter leads, mortgage, whatever it is that you're trying to do, click through the link attached to this video and educate yourself. Understand exactly what you can do to replace all that frustrated, tense, hard at it energy and put systems in place. Let's work smarter and harder. I'm not saying that we shouldn't hustle. We should absolutely hustle. Let's just do it in the right way, in the right space. Click the links attached to this video, the9bestads.com, and educate yourself. Understand exactly what you could put in place. No BS, no fluff, just real, raw education. Learn exactly how you can put lead generation systems in place using Facebook advertising to go out and grow your business leaps and bounds over the competition. Stop messing around and focus. Focus on what's going to work for you, what's going to work for your business 24/7, because I know that you're close to that breaking point. Click the links attached to this video and let us know in the comment section what you think of the education you got. Thanks.